Hello there, and welcome to a video where we're going to discuss about crypto. Alright, so these are actually cryptocurrencies. If you don't know what cryptocurrencies are, they're just basically digital currencies on the internet that you can use to trade or pay for anything else. Alright, they're just basically like any other currency, but they're all digital. Okay, and another thing about cryptocurrency is they're very volatile. All right, so this is a website called Crypto Bubbles, and in this website you can actually see which currency is priced when and which currency is the highest right now. Now the thing about cryptocurrency is that all of these currencies like Ethereum, Litecoin, and then these currencies, they're all connected or linked to one big currency. That one big currency is Bitcoin. Okay, so this little guy right here, little bubble here, this is the father of all currencies or all cryptocurrencies. All right, not all currencies, all cryptocurrencies. This is the father of all of them. Okay, so Bitcoin is the most highest priced cryptocurrency right now, which is at $27,109. And second, we have Ethereum. So Ethereum is another cryptocurrency. Now Ethereum is actually a blockchain system where a lot of currencies are being exchanged. All right, so basically I'm here to talk about crypto and crypto exchange. Okay, so crypto are traded and exchanged in a platform known as an exchange. All right, so there are a lot of exchanges out there. There's like Binance, Coinbase, and a lot more. Okay, there are a lot of exchanges that are coming out as well, so there's a bit competition in the market for exchanges as well. All right, so if I go to one of the most famous and the most best exchange, which to my recommendation would be Binance. Binance is an exchange where you can save cryptocurrency, you can store cryptocurrency. I wouldn't say if you wouldn't want to store it for permanent, but you can actually keep your cryptocurrency there, or you can trade. Okay, so this is basically Binance, the cryptocurrency exchange that I'm going to be explaining to you guys in this video. Okay, so to get a better understanding of this exchange, well, if you want to go to markets, go to market overview. You can actually take a look at the market, actually which coin is doing how. All right, so we can actually look this from here on Crypto Bubbles as well, but Binance has its own marketplace as well. Okay, so this is the Binance marketplace. You can see here, this is the market overview, and all of these currencies, these are all cryptocurrencies. So BNB, which is Binance coin, this is the native coin of Binance. Okay, so Binance coin has like it's priced at $307. Each Binance coin is priced at 307, and this goes up and down. So today Binance is like 1.19% up, not Binance but Binance coin. And then Bitcoin is also 1.9% up, Ethereum as well. So ETH, it means Ethereum, BTC is Bitcoin, BNB is Binance coin. So these cryptocurrencies, they are all referred to as their this short name. Okay, XRP, ETH, BTC, all of these. All right, now we have a lot here like Dogecoin, Solana. These are all like popular cryptocurrencies that are extremely volatile, and investing in cryptocurrency is like investing, if you like investing in stocks, then they take a lot of time to go up, right, the price. But in cryptocurrency, the price can go up tomorrow, or even it can go down tomorrow. Okay, so there's a high chance that you might lose every single one of your assets. Like if you for instance go to let's say you want to invest in Bitcoin, and you just invested $10 in Bitcoin, but the price went down tomorrow to like 10%, it goes down and you get liquidified. All right, so you get liquidified and your assets are all gone. Okay, so cryptocurrency is like that. All right, so this is the Binance marketplace, and if you don't have an account, you can create an account very easily using your national ID card and your personal information or your phone number as well. Okay, so Binance is basically like a bank, a digital bank where you can store your cryptocurrencies, and then you can use those cryptocurrencies for other platforms as well. Now, the thing about cryptocurrency is it's really volatile, I said earlier. Okay, so investing it it's really tricky. If you want, you can invest in Bitcoin or Ethereum very easily, but the thing is you have to know the market first as well. So if you don't know the market, then you might even lose your whole assets. So you have to be careful in thinking of investing all of these. All right, so Binance is a very nice platform where you can actually trade. So for instance, I'm just going to get you introduced to all of these top funnel first. All right, so let's go to the Binance page first. All right, okay, so this is the page you will face once you come up, and once you log in, this is the page you will get. Okay, so once you log in, you'll find this interface right here. This is the whole Binance interface. Now, one thing is the default color is white. You can see the whole interface is white, the theme is white. Now if you want, you can change it to dark. There is this option right here, this dark mode, and it turns dark. Okay, so I find the dark theme a bit more good looking. So to me, the black theme is very good looking, so I'm just gonna keep the black theme for now. All right, so now here you can see if you go to this block here, you'll find all of these options right here. Okay, so in exchange, you can see blockchain and crypto asset exchange. So if I click on exchange, it's gonna take me to another page. All right, so it's loading right now. So now you can see that it took me to the market, and here I can actually trade and I can actually get an idea of how the coin is doing. So right now it's Bitcoin to USDT. Now another currency is USDT. All right, so there are like you can see there are like $3 in cryptocurrency that are like, they just cling to the same price as the US dollar. Okay, so they are used as alternative as US dollar. So the most popular one is USDT, which is the member of Tether. If you go back to this crypto bubbles, you can see at number 3 we have Tether, and this is the USDT. All right, so it's always at $1. That's because it is linked to the US dollar. All right, so that's why it's always $1. And there is another one which is USDC, which is USD coin. All right, so this one also is priced at $1 right now. It's just 1 cent away from being $1, but it just goes down and up all the time, so we don't have anything else to say about that. All right, so this always stays at $1, and we have USDC, which is also at close to $1. All right, and we also have the DAI coin, which is also lingers to $1, but it changes depending on the day. All right, so USDT and USDC, and we also have another one which is the BUSD, but I can't find it here. Oh, so here's the BUSD, which is the Binance US dollar, which is the Binance native US dollar currency. All right, so they use the BUSD. If you want, you can use BUSD as well, but if you're trading on P2P on Binance, then your choice should be Tether or USDT. All right, so make sure that you choose whatever you want. All right, so if you want to choose Tether, then you can do that. If you like USDC, the USD coin, you can do that as well, no problem. It's all up to you. So following this type of marketplaces is really helpful for traders, and if you're into trading, you can also use Binance to trade as well, but there are a lot of better or good options for trading on cryptocurrency, but to me, I think Binance is the best platform to trade on. Okay, so you can find other platforms as well. So depending on your country, a lot of platforms might not work even. Okay, so make sure that you research about these platforms, these exchanges. Okay, so you can see there are a lot of currencies right here listed here. Okay, so there's this one, this Monero. Okay, so now that you've understood about the currencies, so there are a lot of this. You can see here this one, Bitcoin Cash. This is actually not Bitcoin. This is another altcoin type. Okay, so altcoins are basically coins that came after these Ethereum, Bitcoin. So the coins that are being minted right now, they can be referred to as altcoins. All right, so you can see here there are a lot of altcoins that are bidded next to Bitcoin. Okay, so we have 1inch, and then this one, then ACA, ACH, ADA, ADX. These are all these altcoins. Now Binance, you can also use Binance on your phone. There is this app also that is used in Binance that you can use. All right, so you can actually get that as well. So now in the interface, if I go to this here, I went to exchange and it took me right here. All right, so now we have a lot of these that for the time being you don't have to know about them. Actually, the Trust Wallet is another wallet where you can store your Bitcoin. Okay, so there is this mobile app that is used. So Trust Wallet right now is Binance's official crypto wallet. All right, so Trust Wallet was previously not a part of Binance. It was an individual platform wallet, but now they have been merged with Binance as well. All right, okay, so next we have is the markets. Now market overview, I already showed you market overview. Now if we go to trading data, let's see, and let's go to trading data and see what we find. All right, so now in this exchange, if we go to, you can see here, this is the trading data. Once we come to trading data, this is the interface that we are faced with and on Binance. All right, so you can see here top gainers are this. So this is a list of all of the cryptos that are gaining or losing their money for today only. Okay, so this is the part where you can see only the ones that are making money, like top gainers, this one bar, nulls, AMB, Ocean, JWE, JOE, and then all of these are all the gainers that are up today. So the price is $3. This is 20% up. Then this is nulls, it's only 2 cents and it's 14% up. Then AMB is like 12% up. So these are all the currencies that are doing good today. And then we have the top losers. So these are the currencies that have lost money today. Okay, so that are losing their currency volume. So this is super, 7% down, 6% down, 3% down. Then we have all of these 2%, 1% down. And then top volume are these, which is Bitcoin, Ethereum, Lena, XRP, Litecoin, BNB, then Key, ARB, then we have Sui, and then Solana, then more of here. Okay, so this is the margin features, this is the coin futures. Okay, so futures trading is I wouldn't recommend you to go on futures trading because it is very, very risky. You have to leverage money and other things, so it is very risky. If you're a beginner, stay out of the futures trading. Okay, so it's basically gambling. All right, so if you're not one of these, if you're not one of the top players, then you shouldn't go into future tradings. All right, so in this interface you can see all of these, so don't go to futures trading. All right, so now after the trading data, we have is the trade option right here. Okay, so in trade option we have Binance Convert, P2P, spot, swap farming, margin. Margin is like the futures trading, so we're not going to go into that. I'll just still explain it to you in a bit. Fan token, then OTC blocking, trading bots. This is a very good option as well. Okay, so this is a very good tool that you can implement. All right, so what is Binance Convert? Okay, so if we go to Binance Convert, it's gonna take us to an interface. So Binance Convert is basically you swap two currencies. So if you have BNB and if you want to convert it to USDT, you can do that. Just simply type in the value, whatever value you want, and you will get the value right here. Okay, so for instance, if I type in, let's say 10 BNB, and I want to convert it to USDT. Okay, so I can just simply convert it, like just give it here and then swap it. And if I want to preview conversion, so it says that your account has insufficient balance, so I don't have any BNB to convert to USDT. Okay, so basically 10 BNB would be equivalent to like $3,068. Okay, so USDT is $3,068. All right, so to have knowledge to do this, and you have to have some BNB as well. So you can see here the rate is 1 BNB equals to $306. Inverse rate is 1 USDT. Payment method is spot wallet. Okay, transaction fees is no fees. That's because we are using BNB right now. That's why there is no transaction fees right now. Okay, so BNB is the native token of Binance, so that's why there is no transaction fee. All right, so that's how you convert your cryptocurrencies very easily. Okay, so it is very easy process, but Binance didn't have this feature earlier, but they added this right now, so it's really, really useful. Okay, so now we have the P2P trading. All right, P2P trading, if we go to P2P trading, so here in P2P trading you can see here all of these are all sellers. They can actually sell you can actually swap your currency. Like if you have dollars, you can actually contact these guys and then you can actually trade with them. Okay, so they will send you like USDT. Like if you want to convert US dollars into USDT, you can contact them, you can buy USDT from them. Okay, so there are all of these limits as well. So you can use the good thing about this is in P2P trading you can use PayPal or other electronic currency systems. All right, so this is the fun part about P2P. So P2P basically means peer-to-peer connection. So peer-to-peer, so you won't have any information leaked for your choice. All right, so this is the beauty of P2P trading. All right, so I hope P2P trading was understandable for you guys. Okay, and if you have any other trouble, like there's more like swap farming. Now swap farming is also a very nice way to earn BNB as well. Okay, so swap farming, let's go and see what swap farming is actually. So in Binance Liquid Swap, you can see you can actually get earn BNB. So BNB is the reward system of liquidity swapping. All right, so swap rewards, you can see here the rewards is this much BNB. I know it's not much, but it could just pile up. So if I claim rewards, I can claim it. Okay, so now I have this much BNB. So I went into the liquidity farming for some time, so that's why I got the rewards there. And now if I go to my wallet, I can get a look at my the overview of my BNB. Okay, so that's how you get the BNB rewards. If you're swapping here daily, then you can get BNB for the rewards. All right, so liquidity swapping is very profitable. It's like you're just making money swapping your currencies. All right, so there are a lot of options here to earn money as well. Very simple options here. You can actually earn just by sleeping. I'll get to them later. So now in the trade, you can see here, once we go done with the liquidity swap farming, we're gonna go to margin, which is like I said earlier, it's like gambling. If you're a good trader, then you can go into margin trading, which is futures trading as well. So let's get into margin trading. So this is the interface of margin trading. Now you can actually get a lot of rewards or a lot of input from margin trading if you're trading smartly enough. All right, so the thing is, you can actually use leverage as well. Okay, so if we go to futures trading, I can actually show you that how to do that. All right, so this was the margin trading. So in this exchange, I wouldn't recommend you guys go with futures trading. All right, so now we have in the trade, we have trading bots. Now this is a very smart tool that you can use. Now the trading bots are basically, there are bots that help you trade, and they will buy a cryptocurrency, whatever cryptocurrency you assign them to buy. They will buy cryptocurrency at a lower point of its volume, and they will sell that cryptocurrency once that crypto has gone up in price, and then you will have that profit. Okay, so that's how you use the bots. Okay, so spot grid, future grid, and then these are all so bot list. Okay, so spot trading, if you want to create a bot of spot trading, for spot trading, you can just go here and then get a bot, set up a bot for trading. Okay, so you can designate the bot to trade here. Okay, so you can do that as well. All right, so after trade we have, so you can see here, you can set up a bot like this. Okay, just set up the price and then all of these. Okay, so I'm not gonna set it up right now. I'm actually gonna go over to this part here, Binance Earn. Okay, so the earn section is the most interesting part of this video. That's because Binance Earn is really helpful for guys who are thinking of earning cryptocurrency with minimum efforts. Okay, so in Binance Earn, if I go to Binance Earn, you will find a lot of options where you can actually earn cryptocurrencies. Okay, so this platform is not only, you can not only use this platform to trade or store your cryptocurrencies or transfer your cryptocurrencies, you can actually use this platform to earn cryptocurrency as well. All right, so here in the earn section, you can see here there's this simple earn and this there's flexible earnings, and then there's locked savings as well. So the flexible savings, they offer you like 0.24% to 25% profit, okay? And for BNB, it goes up to 3%. So these are better than banks, all right? Banks offer you way less interests based on your profits, but in cryptocurrency, they offer you more rates, all right? So you can see here, these are all the currencies that you can use. So in USDT, there's like 2%. So Bitcoin, it has less rates compared to these coins as well. So BNB, it has 3.1 because it's the native token of Binance. So that's that. And you can actually lock your assets for a particular time, and then you will get the profit, okay? So this is the simple earn, okay? So this is like low yield. Now if you go to high yield, you'll find these options right here, okay? So now you can see here, deposit currency is Bitcoin, and the price range is 26,000 to 27,000. So beginners. So if you save this much amount here, you will get like 215% APR, okay? So that's a lot, all right? So that's a lot, but you also have to invest like this much, okay? So currently the price is around $27,000 for cryptocurrency or Bitcoin, $27,000. So you would have to invest like 1 Bitcoin right now to get this much APR, okay? And there are like some more currencies that you can potentially use for this case. So in Binance Earn, there are more sections in earning. So let's go to the earn section here. And if you take a look here, beside the simple earn, we have staking, okay? Staking is a very popular right now, okay? Staking, farming, whatever you want to call it, farming is different, staking. So if you want to stake on some currency, okay? So like for Ethereum 2.0, you can stake Ethereum to get rewards, then DeFi staking, and then DOT slot auction. All right, so dot slot auction, and then we have Ethereum also, okay? So staking, basically you're staking for any currency. If you're staking Ethereum, then you will get rewards based on your staking or your currency or whatever you're providing, how much currency you're providing. Now in farming, you can see here there's liquidity farming, swap farming, and launch pool, okay? So here I would say liquidity farming is very popular and very useful as well. So if you have a high amount of currency left in your Binance account or wallet, you can actually go into liquidity farming. Just put your assets to use just by farming. So basically liquidity farming is whenever someone buys Bitcoin, they can't buy Bitcoin just like that. They will need liquid assets. So in that case, what Binance is going to do is they're going to use your currency that you staked or put into the liquidity pool, and they're going to give that price to that person, and it's going to help in the transaction. And in that case, whatever the person who is trading or exchanging their currency, they're going to apply a fee, okay? So that fee is going to come to you into your wallet, all right? So you're gonna have to claim that fee in order to use it, okay? So you'll have to claim that fee, and that is your reward. So that's gonna pile up, and the more you stake or farm, or the more you put into your liquidity pool, the more rewards you're going to get. Okay, so that works like that. Okay, so total yield, you can see here 1.22%. That's only for BTC and this WBTC. All right, so if you stake or put your money here, your currency right here, you will get a total yield of 1.22%. Okay, so that's your reward, and you can collect that anytime you want, whenever you received your rewards. All right, so that is the Binance Earn. Okay, so if you want to go into NFTs are another thing. So if I go into NFT, these are all NFTs. These are basically, NFT is like, its full form is non-fungible tokens. So these are all one of these tokens, and they all have different prices. All right, if you buy an NFT, for instance, you're buying one of these, okay, so you won't find another NFT like that ever again. So this is one of a kind NFT, and it has like a price of 0.2 ETH or 0.2 Ethereum. Okay, so that is the price. Now the price goes up and down as well, so you can buy it right now, or you can buy it when the price is much more lower. Okay, so once you buy that, the price will eventually go up, and you can actually sell that and then make a profit. Okay, and another thing is you can actually make NFTs, and I will dedicate another lesson to that, how you can make those NFTs. All right, so here in the NFT section, you can actually buy all of these NFTs. All right, so that was basically the Binance platform, whatever you need to know. And another thing, if you want to deposit in Binance, for instance, if you go to Binance and log in, so if you go to Binance and log in, and then if you want to deposit, so how do you deposit? Okay, so depositing is very easy. You can deposit using your bank account or wire transfer, or you can buy crypto if you have crypto laying down, or you can deposit crypto. So in most cases, if you're out of the US or if you're out of any other country, you can actually use P2P to deposit your balance. And if you have a bank account, you can use that. So using bank account is really very good. For my suggestions, you can use a bank account. All right, so this was Binance trading platform. If you haven't heard of Binance and you're into crypto, I don't know what you're doing. You should have heard of Binance by now if you're into crypto, and Binance is the most trustworthy platform in my opinion, because Binance has been here for like a lot of time, okay, almost a decade now. So I would say go to Binance, create an account, and you can start trading and get a good understanding on trading as well. Okay, so that is important. I am no financial advisor. I'm just only here to tell you guys how you can do all of these. All right, so that was this lesson on Binance. I hope this was helpful for you guys. All right, so I will see you in another lesson.